Well, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Elric here. So glad you guys have come back to enjoy Town to City with me. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I'm glad I'm sharing it with you. We did open up the next level here. We are a village. That was one of the last things we did. We did take a look at this, actually opened up new research equipment and the ball throw. Also, we received a request to build some new homes. They want us to build 10 new homes and also upgrade those to a level 2. So I figure that might be the very first thing I'm going to be looking at. So we have our town center here, which is near our train station. I do have it paused just right now because I'm trying to kind of plan some stuff out. We kind of have our industry slash apparel, you know, we do have a couple of homes here because these people want to be close to the apparel shops, like a clothing shop and a shoemaker. This is an optician, which is actually luxury items, but you know, it's there. We have a warehouse for this area, and this is also our butcher. Now, if you notice, I was looking at it, our shoemaker is actually full, so we're going to build one of those again shortly. But I was trying to figure out how I wanted to map the rest of this area out, because I'm going to try to keep the industry more on this side. But I'm trying to see is that something we can do. So, like, if I select the shoemaker, it covers all these houses except this one way over here. So I've got a feeling you're going to have to put multiple areas of industry in the map. Like this guy, he only covers this area. So really we need another one of those on this side of the map as well. And the butcher, the same difference. And the clother, some of the buildings seem to have a further reach. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to come over here and put in some type of industrial type area on this side of the map. So I'm thinking maybe right through here of kind of maybe putting in, this is where we're going to do it. But we do have the ball throw, which I was looking at as well. And that's under entertainment, which is a whole new tab that actually opened up for us. So we've got this. And if you see, it's got a pretty big area of reach. So I'm thinking it might go down in this area a little bit or something like that. Or maybe even come back up in here and do like an area, you know, where they can come and have entertainment. Or maybe something we need to actually kind of disperse through the area. Maybe put a ball through here. And then have, I think there's a puppeteer station or something like that. What is it? Yeah, puppet theater, street organ, things like that. I mean, maybe we have to kind of disperse this through the neighborhoods. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, that's the way real life is. You know, you don't have all of your entertainment in one area, you know. But I think I am going to come over here and start more of an... when I do have to build these buildings again, especially that shoemaker, I'm probably going to have to come right through here. But I think for now, of course, we do have to build some more buildings, you know, houses. So I'm thinking if nothing else, maybe we'll continue this little block right through here. Get us 4 more houses right through here. That's a start. But I want to go ahead and put the ball throw in. Yeah, it's kind of small, so it's not really that big a deal. You know, this would be something that's kind of dispersed through the area, I would think. I think I might actually tuck it in right here on the edge of this market. We'll put that in there, and then when we open up the puppet theater, maybe we'll put it over this direction. I do want to leave most of this area right here for the mayor's house. This is all going to be decorated. You know, that's kind of a special building for the area. But for now, let's go ahead and plot out where we're going to put these 10 new homes. So, I think we've been kind of running, yes, about a 3 back this way. So, that's what we're going to do here. We'll come in, kind of give a little space like we've been doing. Oh, yeah. Well, got 2 blue houses. Well, got 3 or 4 blue houses right there. Let's try to vary it. Okay, kind of like that. Now remember, we do actually have to upgrade these as well, which we'll do very shortly. I want to get the 10 built to start with. So we can do that. And then we'll come down here. I believe that was a 4? No, way bigger than that. 6, I believe, maybe. Yeah. 7's a little too big, so it's going to be a 6. Yes. Okay, so we'll kind of Grab this. Continue this up here. And that's where it'll go. And then... We're going to leave our industry down on this side. We'll probably continue this road and bring some more homes out this way. Once again, following a grid. Mainly I'm learning the game, because once I learn the game, I'll probably start adding in a little bit more organic feel to it. But I'm just trying to learn the game for now. Yeah. And then maybe the next playthrough will kind of focus on more of a organic type feel. Of course, your city square normally is a little bit more gritty like this. Of course, now we won't be able to continue this so much, so it would probably have to come down here. So probably won't get one row of houses till we get over here. We may have a road that kind of sneaks like this just around the side. So we'll see how that plays out. But for now, let's get us some variety in these houses, and we'll build a few more down through here. Oh, let's see. Kind of like that. That. Should put us at 8, 9. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let them get built. Believe it will show 9. And we do have to upgrade all these guys too. We do have quite a bit of money though. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that was 9 of them. Yeah, let's take a free form right here. Because we're kind of coming out more. Oh, Lord. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Where was that? Delete tool. When I have to move the camera, yeah. Probably what I need to do when I'm freeforming it is just kind of stop doing it and then move the camera and then continue. Yeah, that seems to work better. Kind of take it around the side of this hill here. Something like that. That doesn't look too bad. Let me clear up this one area right through here. It looked kind of funky, kind of sitting on the side of the hill there. Let's kind of like that. That looks a little bit better. Now, of course, we do have this lake over here. So what we could do, because we do have people that come in and want to be near a lake. So I'm thinking kind of like that. Now, of course, it will dead end, but that's fine. And maybe move some more homes over this direction. And in fact, we'll continue this little road right through here. And then maybe even put like a plaza right in here or something. Maybe this is where we'll have some more food for these folks. But for now, we can finish up the one quest it's wanting us to do. And of course now, what we can do, something like that. And let's grab this. We've been doing, I think, brush size 2 when we need to connect these to the road. Kind of like that. That. And even though those don't show the yellow line that they want you to be connected, we'll go ahead and do it. Just because I think it looks nice to have that little sidewalk for them. Okay, so there's our 10 homes. Yeah, we may have enough where we can do it. What's the upgrade on these? 250. Yeah. Well, almost. We can do most of them. Got them all done. Okay. Awesome. So now we've got all that built. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what she says. This is Frederique. The city thanks you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. I don't think we had one, but that's okay. I thought we were heading for disaster there. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. So we got $400, which is nice, and 250 research points, which is cool because we're almost maxed out. So let's go ahead and take a look here. What would we like to open up now? I'm thinking probably Our next big thing would be City Hall. We'll have to figure out where to put that here in just a moment. Unlike other commerce buildings so far, this building does not require transport. Oh, that's the ball pit. I didn't even add anybody there. Let's get somebody in there. Yay. Got a Steam achievement. Build and activate your first leisure building. Cool. So all these houses will need decoration. They will need... I mean, it's going to take a minute to get it all done. Okay, so these guys want to be near a house with trees. So I'm thinking... Go ahead and upgrade this house. That might do it for us. Yeah, 20%. Awesome. Got to keep that happiness up, guys. Looks cool. Alright, so I'm thinking back on the back side of this. We're probably going to put some stalls in. Because, like I said, we've already seen that we're probably going to have multiple places for these different work buildings. So, let's go in here and do our plaza. Circle, because we are going to be rounding it. Probably size 6. Took over the road. Let's try not to do that. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to on all these different little tools here. But that's not a problem. Thinking maybe just a smaller brush size would probably work better for some of this. Alright, so let's go in here. I want to... Oh, not this. And square. I want to fix this so this looks right. Oh, not plaza. I want brick. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. Okay. And then we can come back here. I think I had a size 3 on this road that was going through here. Okay, good enough. Alright, so let's go to the plaza now. We can just paint it in. Just have a little bit of a plaza back here. Where we can put some more stalls. Because I'm thinking we definitely need some of that over in this area. Let's see. Shrink it down just a little bit so I don't clip too much where I don't want it. There we go. Like I said, trying to be as precise as possible while keeping everything looking nice and neat. So, I think that works. Alright, and what I'll probably do is actually literally face this to the road. So put one of those there. One of these guys here. We have the workers for all this, so I'm going to try to get as many of these guys in as possible. Alright, I might even extend that plaza just a little bit more to get that last stall in. That way this whole area is definitely covered. We don't have to worry about it. And like I said, we've got 45 workers, so these people really, you know, they definitely need more food and such. So, this one. And we'll get the poultry stall in right here. And we'll kind of angle it just a touch. There we are. And we'll go ahead and kind of let that kind of build, and we'll get some decoration in. That, and this should service this whole area no problem. We'll definitely have to get a warehouse in, but that's fine. I already know kind of where I'm gonna put it, where it should service this whole area really easily. That's one more. All right, we still got 32 workers, guys. So I'm hoping I could put a warehouse right here. I'm wanting to put a large warehouse right there on the corner, still in the industrial area. Let's see if that works. That's under here. And I'm going to rotate it. I want it on the larger road right here. Hopefully this will work. go. All right, and let's add 4 workers. Yep, that covers all those stalls. And it also helps over in here. It does actually take down the worker here a little bit, but that's fine. Because we're going to actually come out this direction with some stuff so we can remove this person. But that did actually take us and have 16 people working now. So, and everything's looking good. No request right now. We've got these guys wanting to come in. Get to you. Let's look at the what we have here. Increases the maximum transport capacity of the warehouse. Let's do that, as that will probably help for future. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. So we'll come in and decorate this. Probably maybe get some picnic tables down or something in between the lights. Yeah, just make it look kind of nice, you know. We've got to decorate all these houses too. We're still sitting at 88% happiness. Leisure is what's hurting us right now. We only have the 1 ball pit. I want to get the other stuff open up. That way we kind of have a variety in the area. Oh, okay. Look at the... Okay, I didn't notice this. This is actually the family. So you can click here. Cool. And actually get these families where you want them. Pretty sure... Yeah, they can go in there. And this is just a regular couple. Just a regular house. Okay, well, you can come right over here to these guys. Actually, it's near a cliff. Let's put you right here. That'll work. 87%. Oh, and we need another worker here, which is... We've got plenty of workers, no big deal. Everything's looking pretty good, guys. I mean, basically, we're just waiting for more... Yeah, here they come. Cool. Just add you guys in over here. These guys want to be near a house with trees. I would think we can upgrade this one. And they'll probably be happy here. Oh, that's a 9%. Well, we'll upgrade this one. All these houses are going to get upgraded anyway, so... Luckily, there's not like an upkeep to the houses. So that's kind of nice. Maybe if I put a house here. Because I want to try to meet everybody's needs as much as possible. Keep the happiness up, you know, with something that probably makes sense. Maybe put these guys right here. The trees across the street. Maybe they'll be happy. Guess we can see. Okay. That's a 16. Let's add a couple trees around the house itself. Oh, big trees kind of block it up a little bit. I'm thinking maybe do that. That might make them happy. Oh, we want this one. 19%. One more tree should do it. Maybe right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, do we have any houses that are kind of lit up where they would be happy off the bat? No. This one has a 13. If we add some lights to it, that might do it. Because it's not really decorated, we kind of needed to do that anyway. So put your light there. Maybe a light over your front door. We gotta get the street lights out here. Done anyway. One there. Can we go down the side? Oh, look at this. We can actually go down the side. So if we did side streets, we could light the side streets up. Like over here, kind of where we have the playground. Like we could put a street light there. Okay, that's kind of neat to know. Alright, so let's see. 19% will work. It wasn't even the house I was looking at. That's kind of weird. Because it doesn't even have lights on it. It's fine. We'll do that. That. Okay. These guys, I think, just want regular houses. We'll put you over here. And here. Okay, and now looks like we have to bump up this. They want a little bit more workers here. Some more workers here. Oh, and this stall here. Population is growing very quickly. We're at 194 now. That's awesome. I am going to come over here and preemptively go ahead and put in a shoemaker. Because like I said, I already have seen that we're going to need that. I think maybe down this block right here is where we'll put some more of these guys. And of course, that's going to need a warehouse. So what I might do is kind of come down this way, put the warehouse there. Can't get too close to this house, and I want to keep this open as much as possible, so... Get our line tool, want this to kind of be straight. Come to there, and why not like that? Actually, well, I can delete that if I need to. I don't know if that's big enough to be actually able to put something in there. We'll see. But, add a couple of shoes. Does need a warehouse. I figured that was coming. Warehouse is here. Large warehouse. Can I fit a small warehouse right behind? There we go. We'll just put a small warehouse right here. That should work. And then we can add a laborer here. Oh, wait a minute. It said it. Oh, it needed the people. Okay, so what we could do, hold off on this. We don't need to add anything in here. What shows we do, but thinking I might be able to move that. That's all right. We'll just do that for now. We'll see if we need to add something to it later. Okay, so we've got these guys coming in. Put you there. Put you there. These guys should be happy anywhere through here because there's food right behind them. Cool. 39 still open. But that does give us another shoemaker. Let's go ahead and do a butcher over this direction as well. I believe that's something we might need. Oh, let's check this out. Okay, so I know we need leisure quite a bit. What we got? Let's do both of these. Let's see what this gives us. The kiosk theater. Okay. Alright, let's put a street organ in. Where would we like this? Maybe increase this plaza and we'll add it right there. That could work. Did I not do plaza there? What did I put there then? Maybe sand? Ah, sand. Alright, that'll work. Don't mind that. Alright, let's freeform it and what we might do is extend this kind of like this. Kind of got an idea here. So we'll kind of come in and grab us a couple of picnic tables. It's two different variations. That's kind of neat. Let's put a couple of picnic tables down on the side here. That, and then we'll come in and we'll grab our entertainment and we'll put the street organ right here. I like that. That's kind of neat. Kind of opening that plaza up, making it kind of nice. Where would we want our puppet? I think I might put it over here too, kind of in this area, kind of just keeping with the theme that this is kind of one of our main areas. Kind of like that, maybe. Now, of course, we'll have to add all these things, these amenities to everywhere, so near a leisure building. I gotta get them operating first. Okay, so one person. Yeah, see, it only these things are really, really small. They don't really do a lot. Yeah, that's not a good spot for that. Wow, okay. I'll have to move that one here in a second. But can I get these guys in over here somewhere? No, there's nothing available, but I do have some upgrades I can do. Do those. Alright, so will you be happy? Well, kind of happy. Yeah, saying at least these are negatives, so well, that's a 10% there. Oh no, negative 10%. Okay. Well, let's get these guys in first. Okay. So we're praying for these type of people to be happy. We're going to have to do like a whole plaza with a lot of entertainment. Let's go ahead and open up this kiosk theater. See how big it is. Kind of get an idea of what we might need to do. It's not very big. Let's do like an entertainment center right here. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh, somebody working at the shoe polish over here. Let's get this in. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe right here. Maybe right in here. That'd be close enough to these guys. I don't know. Let's paint ground. Oh, look at this. I did not even see that. I wonder. Can I do grass? Like bring it right through there? What? Okay, so it doesn't overpaint anything. Ah, okay. Well, now we know something new. I didn't even see that. Okay. So let's do a plaza. Kind of like this. I'm on plaza. Yes. Okay. Okay, and let's put our well, actually let's rotate it. I want this to kind of be like an actual park type area where you have some of these basic things and everybody's kind of happy. It's like an entertainment center, if you will. And a ball throw. Face it that way. What was this? This was a puppet theater? No, that's the street organ. Okay, and we'll put the puppet theater like right here. And then what we will do is we'll come down in here with our decorations. Maybe get us a couple of picnic tables right here. And then we'll put in some of these nice benches. Kind of facing these things so people can watch them. I like that. Of course, our street lights. Oh, we'll put the street lights on the street like they should be. Right there, 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 there. Let's move this one. Down here, grab one more, and then put one here. Okay, and now it's kind of neat looking. And this being kind of a plaza, you know, you'd have the more of a potted plant feel. Let's see, what else can we have? Maybe these right here, here, here. Yeah, that's a neat little area, I think, guys. And what we might be able to do is run a street right here and put another row of houses behind it. Okay. A house can only connect to each building type once. Having the same building twice is only useful once your city is too big to be served by one of them. Well, that's fine. Okay, why is it just showing that these guys are connected over here? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I'm at plus 1% for leisure. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. Desire house surrounded by decorations from the plaza category. What's the plaza category? Here we are. Okay, so thinking, yeah, probably over here. That works for them. And are they happy over here? Yeah, we'll put them here. I'm cool with that. They want to be near apparel. You guys may have to wait. Okay. Did I put workers in here? No. Well, that's fine. They've got the leisure stuff there, though. That's what was the main thing I was wanting. 20% there. They want to be near the apparel. Oh, we've got this working over this direction. I kind of view this as like, you know, they want to be close to the apparel thing. So, like, they're the tailor of the city, you know. I mean, that's kind of the feel I'm getting for it. And if you want to role play it kind of like that, I think that kind of makes sense, you know. So be these guys. It's 5%, but we know if we add a clother over this direction, which we probably almost need. What's the clother? This one? Shoemaker. So it's this one. Yeah, it's not going to be long. So we'll just kind of know we need to add one over here for these guys. Let's see. Put you there. We'll bring you guys over here. We're up to 232 on our residents here now. Like I said, growing pretty quick. Let's check our research. We do have some more stuff open. Let's do plaza decorations and the barber shop. Might be able to put the barber shop. I think that's under apparel. Was it here? Oh, we still gotta get to City Hall in. I actually forgot about that. Yes, barbershop is here. So let's put a barbershop in right beside these guys, and that should make them happy. That'll work. Oh, well, I missed the road a little bit. So what we can do that make it simple, and just move it over and connect it. And it looks like we need 3 barbers. That's cool. And let's see if their happiness went up. 20%, yes, that's where we needed to be. Some of these guys are unhappy. I'm sure it's decorations. Home decoration, work decoration. Yeah, we know we need to do some more decorating. We will get to it, guys. They want to be near food. Got a 20% up here. That's cool. And lights. They got a 20% there. We will take it. Alright, so what we need to really kind of do is just come in and do some more decorations. We haven't had any more requests lately. What else we got in here? The bistro, and let's do the upgrade roads. I want to see what that does. Draw over previously built roads to upgrade them. Upgrading roads is expensive, but significantly reduces the transport cost of warehouses. Does that give us new roads? No. Hold shift, which is eraser, to draw over existing paths. R. Okay. Well, not having to really. Okay, so I guess you just do upgrade. Upgrade. So I guess it just makes it bigger. Okay, maybe it does. I guess maybe it changes the road. Okay. Let's go in here. We need to kind of try to get some decorations done. Actually running out of housing, guys. Alright. So let's, yeah, it's all decoration. I mean, they all want decoration. So let's pause it for a minute. I'm going to go through and quickly do some decorating just to kind of get these people happier. Why not? don't mind doing it. It is kind of fun. Okay, I've been kind of just looking at the game a little bit, trying to spruce things up, get the decorations up, and get the happiness up. I started out at roughly 75%, 76%, something like that. I've got it up 10%. And what I'm noticing is like you can go into each individual house. I mean, of course, it does show you this in the tutorial, but it shows your connections and things like that. And like say if you've got, let's find one, maybe it doesn't have as much of a connection. That's the barber. Here. See, they have no leisure. So the happiness is not going to be as much here. So I've kind of figured out what you can do. You can kind of come in. Maybe let's use the paint tool. Let's do bright green grass. And what I'm going to do, just to show you a little bit. Let's come in here like this. Paint this a little bit. You don't have to use plazas and such. Actually, I didn't care for that one. Let's see, let's try the soft dirt. Let's see, you can kind of paint it in here like this. And what we'll do, we'll come in here to our leisure. I don't know, let's put up a ball through. Like right here. And of course we'll have to connect it up. You do have to put a road in, but what you could do is just come in here like a little dirt road. Or sand. Let's do sand. And just kind of bring it out to here. And just make it kind of connect. Just giving them a path, and then when you get it working, you see their happiness goes up. Their leisure, they get automatically 6%, which means they're going to be making more. That was like 64, now it's at 72. So, yeah, you got to keep the happiness up and just check, you know, in the area what you might need as far as leisure or clothing. Like I said, this one's pretty well connected. This one's not too bad. They're making 36 a month, but it is a single household. Like we could probably put something right here, and it's not really pressing either. I mean, the game is still running. You know, it's not like you're going to fail the game. I don't think that's something that really is going to be able to happen. Let's try dry grass. Do I like that one? Soft dirt. No. Stone. I kind of like the sand. I mean, it does look kind of neat. Let's kind of go right here. So you can kind of come in here and do this. And, let's do something different. Let's do... And you can put it right on the street, too. With a street organ kind of makes sense. But I like kind of backing it up. Once again, having that little walkway. And then you put that in there. And, yeah, do the sand. That's fine. Kind of connect it. Come in here. You add your one person. And, you know, it's a little small area for the neighborhood to kind of come hang out. And, you know, maybe come in here, put you a couple benches and whatnot. Definitely could play with it and figure out what you might like to use in certain areas, you know. I kind of like this. And there definitely doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure in it. Of course, I like my lights. Alright, and if you notice, we're at 87% just right off the bat. I mean, leisure's kind of low, the work decoration is low. I mean, basically that's just coming in. Like, there's no decorations here. So, let's get some lights in right through here. That'll probably help. I don't know if you can put lights directly on these buildings. Like maybe on the side there? Well, right there. You just gotta find where they'll connect. Like, I don't know if, can you put flower... Oh, yeah, you can put flower boxes up here. That's kind of cool. Alright, and let's see. What did that do for our... The work decoration didn't go much. But, I mean, there's a lot of these workplaces doesn't have decorations. It's something I've got to go back in and do now. But it is kind of fun. We got the bistro... and remove rocks, which I'm not really worried about right this second. We can actually upgrade to a small town. Might be what we do next. Let's go ahead and do it. And once again... Oh, that's kind of neat. It did get bigger. Kind of cool. Voila. That's kind of neat. I like the way it gets bigger and they have the big celebration. Oh, if you notice too, I don't know if City 4, yes, housewares and research menu expanded. I did kind of unlocked a new level, Bont Rock. Portal grounds offer the perfect environment to learn about farming. Crops are used to supply powerful crop-powered commerce buildings to satisfy the needs of your residents and make them even happier. You can access Front Brock whenever you wish to start your farming journey by opening the map overview in the top left corner. Oh, so it's a different map. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see what we open down here. We have a smithy, a launderer, artisan class. It's kind of neat. Better boots, carpentry, a clock gate. Okay, stonework decorations. So we're heading towards town, and there's actually a number of levels still, guys. Cool. Alright, so I did put a little beach right here. I thought that was kind of neat, you know. And we'll probably come in and do a little bit of something here. So I think the next episode, I'm going to work on this town just a little bit more, probably one more episode. We'll kind of move it a little bit forward. I do want to come in and put in our city hall, because we did actually open that up. It's right here. And I think we can actually put in another... Yeah, you can actually do more than one research place. So let's not finish real quick. Let's go ahead and add these people to here. We can put a little bit more food, or not food, but trees right there. We can get some more food, and I know where to go with them. We can go right there. 20%. Alright, so let's get a couple of trees right here before we end the episode. I think like right across the street will probably work. And that was this house. Still 17%. Do a large tree. Maybe just back off the side here. What's that do for us? Still 17%. It's a little too big. Go right there. Got it to 18%. I'll call that pretty good. Maybe we'll come down through here. If you notice, I did put I think that's a ball throw right there. Let me put it in there. Okay. Where are we at? 18%. 18% will work. That's fine. Yeah, because I can't fit one in back there. Anyone there. 19% is good enough. Alright, so we do have a request up here, and some more people wanting to move in. We'll have to hold off on that. Let's make sure this is full. Clothing store is full, so we'll definitely have to come up here and do another one shortly up here. Maybe we'll have a different color clothes up here. But I think we're going to call it on this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button. Get to see the whole series and also any previous stuff I've done and future stuff. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Also give the video a thumbs up. A like would definitely help the channel out. I would appreciate that. More people will get a chance to see the video. And anybody who has subscribed, any of our previous viewers, anything like that, I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for coming back and checking me out. And I hope you're enjoying the series. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you then.